Hey guys, Watchman here. This is your stimulus update. So, Democrats blocked slimmed down GOP coronavirus relief bill as hope fade for any more congressional support. And I'll tell you what, it's not looking good right now, but there is hope at the end of the tunnel. More than likely, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys that it's gonna happen right before the election, and it's probably gonna be an executive order. Um, the vote was 52 to 47, far short of the 60 votes that would have been needed for the measure to advance. Democrats were united in opposing the legislation. All Republicans voted in favor, except Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky. For Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican from Kentucky, wrangling a majority of the Senate bill Senate behind him, and legislation constituted a measure of success after months when Senate Republicans have been hopelessly divided. But next steps, if any, toward the kind of bipartisan deal that would be needed to actually pass a bill to provide new assistance were unclear. Negotiations between congressional Democrats and administration officials have not restarted since collapsing in August. It's sort of a dead-end street, said Senator Pat Roberts. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. A failed Senate vote comes amid pleas for Federal Reserve officials and others who have said more fiscal assistance is needed to prevent the economy from sliding further this year. Right? Many of the benefits approved by Congress in the $2 trillion CARES Act in March have been out. Roughly 29 million Americans received some type of jobless aid last week. New Labor Department data shows, and large parts of the economy remain under severe strain. On a conference call with the White House, Democrats following the failed vote, Speaker Nancy Pelosi defended Democrats' negotiating position in response to a question from Republican Derek Kilmer, Washington, head of the centrist New Democrat coalition. Kilmer has expressed frustration about the failure to get a deal and underscored the need to renew expired unemployment benefits. We don't want to go home without a bill, but don't be a cheap date, Pelosi told her members, according to a person familiar with her remarks who spoke on the condition of anonymity to relay them. When you are in negotiation, the last place to get weak knees at the end. As the coronavirus pandemic began to grip the U.S. economy in February and in March, Congress approved the CARES Act, which authorized a burst of funding to households and businesses in an effort to limit recession's toll. Some of the law's main planks expired around the end of July, such as small business assistance, 600 weekly enhanced unemployment aid, and eviction protections. House Democrats in May passed a $3.4 trillion bill that would extend some of those measures and approve a number of other initiatives, such as nearly $1 trillion for cities and states. But Republicans in the White House rejected that plan. The White House didn't begin negotiations with Democrats over what to do next until late July, and those talks faltered as both sides dug in. Man, okay, so you know what's going on, man. So basically, it's all politics. It's all big show, as they call it. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to get real. And you guys still call in. It's going to get real. It's going to get real before the elections. It is. It's going to happen before the elections. Okay? They're gonna agree on something, but they're going to wait till the last minute like they always frickin' do. You know, as far as I'm concerned, these guys don't give two shits about us, and that's the plain, cold-hearted truth. But I can paint you a fake picture. You know, I could paint you a Monet. What do they call it? A Monet. It looks good from a distance, but when you get close to it, it's ugly as hell. But I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You know, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be closer to November, unless some miracle, some dramatic thing happens. But I'm still gonna report on it because things can happen. I mean, maybe something can happen. The pressure from the people, because that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of us, of united. United we stand, divided we fall. So they want to keep us divided. And when they want you to look, when we're supposed to look left, really we should be looking right, or vice versa. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's where we stand right now. Um, the Senate bill even got shut down, even by one of their members, and they needed 60 votes, and they were far from that. So I don't know. But with all that being said, you guys should stay optimistic regardless. You know what I mean? Um, Take advantage of the stuff that's still there. If you haven't received your last check, apply for it. The IRS is open on that, um, and whatnot. So, and also smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to my channel. That really helps. I'm a small channel, trying to grow. Um, and also, if you guys are interested in doing the whole Robinhood thing, I'll leave a link in the below. Robinhood's basically an investment app. You can buy stocks from $1 something to whatever. Honestly, I invested in Euphoria, which is a cannabis company that's taken off. They're based out of Canada, and I bought stocks at $4.55 a share, so $4.55. I only bought a few. I'm new to the game too, so well, I'll leave the link below and subscribe and hit that like button, man. I appreciate it. God bless.